Spirits are real. Spirits are real. So before you go out of your home today, make sure you be at peace, or you are at peace with yourself, your number one uno guy, your number one uno fan, yourself. Make sure you're at peace with yourself. Because once you enter the concrete jungle, where it is chess, checkers, and monopoly, where chess, checkers, and monopoly is being played, understand this: spirits are real, and they seeking and devouring to destroy. They are seeking and devouring to destroy. So if you think first, that's why it's always said, think before you speak. Think before you speak. If you think before you speak, or if you think before your actions, you will always come out right. Because remember, behind every action is a reaction. Behind every thought that go out your mind, it sends out a wave pattern and it brings it back to you. So basically what I'm saying is, be in tune with your number one guy, or your number one person, which is you, yourself. Don't let nothing break your spirit or your stride. And trust me, it ain't the person or it ain't the situation that you don't like. It's the actions that you don't like, and that's associated with the person and the situation. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Meaning, if somebody is doing something ignorant, say somebody's doing something ignorant, all right? Or saying something ignorant. Remember, those are the actions. Those are the actions. Now, it's on you. If you are the one this is happening to, it's on you to react. Remember, I just said, behind every action is a reaction. Now, if it's something ignorant that somebody is doing to you, or attempting to do to you, or saying to you, what's the best thing to do? I told you in the beginning of this video, think before your reaction. Hey, count to 10. Back away. Don't let a spirit enter somebody else that's weak-minded and don't understand they got dominance over everything. Don't let a spirit enter a weak mind and force you to react. And it'll force you to react. But, here comes the but. But if you think, hold tight 1 second, gotta put a little season on my food. If you think, once again, if you think before your reaction to whatever is placed, you come out on top. And that's all spirits trying to get you to do. That's all negative spirits trying to get you to do. I want you to bear with me, because I want to read that out to you, and I'm going to give you that understanding once again. Hold tight, come right back at you. Okay, I got my Bible, which I impart some positive into my life daily before I walk outside and go into that concrete jungle. Understand me? Read this for yourself. It is Genesis 1, verse 26, and I'm going to read it as follows. Check this out. It says, Genesis 1, verse 26 says, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Okay, let me give you a little example and a little explanatory to you, for as my understanding. If you have dominion over the earth, that means you are dominant. You got that brain where you can outthink that negative stuff that come your way. Creeping animals. If you walk up on a bird, what's he gonna do? He's gonna fly away because he sees his master. You know what I'm saying? Animals only attack because that's their natural instinct. But when it comes to dominance, you got the brain to create a weapon to take them out. You follow what I'm saying? So you are dominant. Fishes of the sea. You cast your rod into the sea and yank one out of his environment and eat him. You can take whatever out of the sea. Man has proven and man has done it. Now, I don't think man has been to the very bottom. But hey, I'm not no seaman, I'm not no fisherman, and I'm not no scuba diver. So basically, I'm gonna break this down for you, and I'm gonna be done. Understand this. Nobody was born to be violent. Nobody was born to do some of the crimes that's out here. That's a taught and a learned behavior. So, when spirits enter people of old, and maybe somebody catch this, maybe somebody won't, but the seed will be planted. Negative spirits enter weak minds and make them react. But if you have a strong mind and you are a thinker, before your actions, you will always come out on top. So the next time you say you don't like that person or you don't like this situation, think about the actions that's being committed to make you say that. That's just your reaction. Your reaction is I don't like them. And you don't like the action, not the person or the situation. It's the action that you don't like. That's two. Person, action. Person, action. Subscribe to this video. I do random things on this channel, whether it's giving you a positive word, whether it's speaking about affirmations, whether it's flying my drone, whether it's talking about my GoPro. I do random stuff on this channel. So it's very fun to be familiar with things that's going on as I travel around these friendly skies with my drone, or as I go up and down these highways in my truck, or as I walk around and observe things that some people don't take notice of that can be detrimental to their lives. I give love to receive love. I give help to receive help. Peace, stay blessed, learn who self is, and live 100.